Centre, which is closing today. And Dardis, really what we've been asking people for is a little potpourri of their thoughts and experiences of this building and it's what goes on here.
Well, I think it was a terrific project. It provided an outlet for artists, musicians and poets, and it's really unique. I can't think of any other building in Ireland, in Dublin rather, that is providing that, and right in the tourist centre of Dublin. When they announced the closure, they said they'd gone to consultants and decided they wanted to do more, and they wanted to provide kind of maybe theatre. I don't know what they wanted to provide, but the consultants were wrong, because I think what they should have done was provide another building perhaps and then close here, but they should never have closed this place before they had an alternative. I think that was wrong, you know. I must say now, today it was terrific. We had about 50 people, which is good for a poetry reading, but the thing that disappointed me was that there weren't many fellow poets here, and that was disappointing, because so many poets here over the last years have done their stuff here, etc. And I think in tribute to John McNamee, who's run this for all the time, they should have come and paid their respects and also shown the Bank of Ireland what they thought of them. I personally closed my bank accounts with the Bank of Ireland as a protest against this closure, and it's one of the worst things in art that has happened in my time. You know, it's dreadful.
I would personally agree with what you're saying there, Dardis, particularly that they've dislodged not only the poetry reading but the out to lunch classical
the music well, and the artists
and the plays and everything
else.
Yes,
terrible.
I would have been very supportive of had they provided some other building.
Indeed, yes.
Or venue.
Well, I don't think they had to get out of here. I'm not sure. I don't know whether they did. They just went to consultants, and the consultants said, this is what you should be doing, as consultants do. That's why they get paid. But I think the Bank of Ireland said, yes, all right, we'll do that. But we'll carry this on until we have a new premises or a new place to do this. It didn't happen, no, and it's a pity it didn't. The one thing about it is that they did carry out their commitment. They were committed to the poets for the rest of the year, the readings, and they're doing that. They'll be up in the Irish Writers' Centre. But next year, I wonder, will we be able to get a sponsor, or will John McNamee be able to get a sponsor to carry it on? I hope he can. So I hope that somebody will come in there.
We had hoped to speak to him earlier, but he had to rush off. I mean, it's something that I would certainly pursue with him. And we probably would look for support of others who have been supporting the Art Centre over the years to help us in those endeavours.
Well, I wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.